Yatra yogeshwara Krishnaha Yatra partho dhanurdharaha Tatra shir vijayo bhutihi Dhruvani tirmatir mama.
Now he is concluding. He says, Yatra yogeshwara Krishnaha. Wherever there is Krishna, the Lord of Yoga. Yatra partho dhanurdharaha. Wherever there is a partha, the wielder of a weapon. What will happen? Tatra, there will be Shri, prosperity. There will be Vijaya, victory. There will be Bhuti, happiness, glory. And there will be Dhruva Niti, justice, righteousness, sound policy. So, what he's saying here is not just for that time, he's saying for all time to come. Whenever there is a combination of spiritual enlightenment where Atman is being communicated and there is a person who's dynamic, full of action, this combination will result in prosperity, Shri, Vijaya, victory, Bhuti, glory, splendor, spectacular results, and sound justice. Now, if that is not happening now in our lives today, in the world today, what does it mean? There is dhanurdharaha, there are dynamic people, there are people who are working, active, but what is missing? Krishna is missing. So don't go looking for a blue-eyed coward. Don't go looking for a picture of Krishna. The message of Krishna is what matters. And that is the need of the hour today. So the inspiration, he ends on a highly inspiring note. The message to us is act when inspired. Don't let the law of diminishing intent function. I hope you're inspired today. By the time tomorrow morning comes and your family members say, what happened to you? Yesterday you were full of beans, today what happened? Oh, it's okay. By the time next week comes, you will have forgotten the whole thing. So you must act when inspired. What is this acting? How do you follow it up with this? We have weekly classes in various parts of the city which fulfill the need for this weekly shot in the arm from outside. And this weekly shot in the arm helps you to go back to your daily study. Then we have the books and CDs that will help you in your daily study. We also have this, this time particularly, we've introduced this volunteer forms. If you wish to be in touch with us with the subject and offer your services, whatever they be, please do so. Fill up the form and give it to us. We'll carry it forward. And spread the word. Particularly to the young, they need it more than we do. Why? Because our life is already over. We finished making all the mistakes. They have their life ahead of them. So use this to get the message across. With this, we come to the end of this wonderful chapter.
Tatsat iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Moksha Sannyasa Yogo Nama Ashtadashodhyayaha.
Now, as is the tradition, we will together chant the first verse, which is the 41st verse, to indicate that our study of the Gita in this portion has not ended, but just begun.
Brahmana Kshatriya Visham Shudranam cha parantapa Karmani pravibhaktani Svabhava prabhavair gunaihi
So the take home points for today were: now before we conclude, we'll take a look at the entire 18b, verses 41 to 78, so that you have an overall view of what our learnings are from this portion.